G'day guys, how you going? Revid's back again. I have returned out of retirement. A few people have asked me to do some more some videos, so I've come up with one tonight that I should have done a long time ago on the great and late Umberto Lenzi. We kick it off with Cannibal Ferox. This thing is notorious all over the world and suffered censorship problems pretty much everywhere. I mean, they say it was supposedly banned in 31 countries, which I know is a load of bullshit. Obviously just some sort of publicity stunt, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Australia was no exception. We were missing a lot of footage. They're very bad on animal violence here and such, so a lot of that was cut. And John Morgan's pee-pee, cutting and devouring and all that sort of thing. The hanging by the boobs scene, yeah, numerous things were spliced out of it, to the point where it was missing quite a lot of footage. The best I've seen so far, quality-wise and whatever, is the Grindhouse releasing Blu-ray. The picture quality is just astonishing, and as you can see from the back, the amount of extras is just absolutely phenomenal. I don't actually have the Australian VHS. But, yeah, it was cut to shit anyway, but it would be nice to have as a collectible. I got this Laserdisc a long time back. This is also Grindhouse releasing, but it's obviously a lot more grainy and whatnot than the Blu-ray, but it's really nice. It's got all, you know, liner notes in there of Lenzi's filmography, some nasty pictures there. Yeah, and it's something that I'll never be letting go of. There's a little Cannibal Ferox soundtrack LP as well, and something that's usually missing from this set is the vomit bag. I don't know why, but whenever you see these for sale, the vomit bag is, you know, on eBay and whatever, is usually missing. Mine's all intact. I've tried to keep it all in good nick, and back in the day it cost quite a bit of money. I think from memory it was about $80 or something like that. His other Cannibal, well, he did Eaten Alive as well, and I've only got a DVD-R of that, unfortunately. Sacrifice, which was released here as Man from Deep River, and again, this is cut, censorship issues yet again. From memory, most of the animal violence type stuff is the majority of the footage that's cut. There is other snippets as well. But yeah, it's quite a collectible tape. Like, compared to Ferox, I don't know, I find it a bit bland. It's okay, I like the story and whatnot, but overall he's done a lot better. He did quite a few of the crime genre as well, and Violent Naples is right up there. Maurizio Merli is to me a cinematic fucking king. And John Saxon's in that as well. The point of view shots when they're racing through the streets and whatever is just phenomenal. It's very, very good. Here's a Bastard. This is the Greek release of Almost Human, and features the most barbaric, horrible, scratchy print of anything I've ever seen in my life. Again, it's nice as a collectible, but and the film is great. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, but the tape is dreadful. The Cynic, the Rat, and the Fist. That's another crime one, obviously, and that is fantastic. Maurizio Merli, John Saxon, and Thomas Milian, fantastic. Syndicate Status was another one he did. I sort of found that a little bit bland. I guess I expected it to be on par with Violent Naples and whatever. And look, it's worth a watch, but it's just not right up there with, you know, the likes of Almost Human. I mean, that thing is just fucking astounding. As well as Rome Armed to the Teeth, which again I've only got a DVD-R of, which is also fantastic. Gang War in Milan. I know a lot of people are fans of this, but I found it extremely boring and tedious. I honestly wouldn't go back and watch it again. Raro did a fantastic job, print-wise and such, but yeah, I wouldn't watch it again. He did quite a few Giallo-type films as well. Welcome to Spring Break is actually quite a good one. A lot of people bag it out and whatnot. It probably doesn't warrant an R rating here, to be honest, but it was one that I found quite enjoyable. Spasmo, the tape again, very collectible here. I do like the artwork and such. I found I found the film pretty slow and whatnot. I mean, the story was okay, I guess, but it was just, for me, I mean, I get bored pretty easy, so I found it a bit sort of tedious. But again, it does have a lot of fans. Paranoia, I didn't mind that. It's another giallo, obviously. This is a K&C tape, as you can see. Very, very, well, near impossible to find now. And that one wasn't too bad. Another one that gets bagged out a lot, Hell's Gate. I actually dug this a lot. It was, you know, archaeologists digging around looking for something or other, I can't even remember, and people are killed, well, cretins, I call them, are killed in various ways, to the point where they're annoying and you can't wait for these cunts to die. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was a good one. That's the old EC disc. It is quite hard to find now. Lenzi did some of the episodes for the was it the High Tension series or House of Doom, I forget, but these were made for Italian TV, and back in about 88 from memory. And Lenzi did, I can't even remember, he did a couple of these, but House of Witchcraft is a very good one. I enjoyed that anyway. They should really put these out in a set and Blu-ray, but I won't hold my breath. And House of Lost Souls was another one that he did, and again, I enjoyed that a lot. It was really quite well done. Again, people do bag those out. Ghost House, what a terrible cover on this Vitco DVD, but you know, the print is quite nice. I have the Dutch VHS as well. They should have ran with, you know, running something like that on the cover. Another film that I didn't really like back in the day, back in, you know, my 20s and whatnot, and then I guess tastes change and whatever, and you know, I'm a huge fan of it now. I actually watch it every year. He did a few war films. I've got a couple. Wartime, I don't know, like, to me these films are supposed to deliver action and whatnot, and I don't know, it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't as good as you would hope, you know. And he did another one called Bridge Too Far. I do have it, but for the life of me I can't find it. The Biggest Battle was better. It's a World War II film. And I'm trying to remember, yeah, Henry Fonda's in that, and I didn't mind that one, but yeah, he delved into the Sword and Sandal films as well. Iron Master, I actually think that is cut here. I don't have the 88 Blu-ray and such, so I can't do a comparison, but from what I can see, I'm pretty damn sure that was cut here. Nightmare City, this is a Japan tape. The print on that is absolutely fantastic. The Greek VHS wasn't too bad. I think that was the first sort of source that I was able to see that fully uncut. It was never released here in Australia. Some people say that it was, but I'm yet to see one. The first DVD I got of this was the old red edition, and it was taken off of the Japanese Laserdisc, and yeah, the print quality was so-so. This one's not too bad. But yeah, of everything, I prefer to watch it on the Japan VHS. I mean, I love the design on that, and again, yeah, it was very, very nice. Sorry guys, my watch has gone off. It was a nice nice print on that one. And we'll finish up with two of my Lenzi posters. A Woman from Deep River. That's Ferox was released in Australia as Woman from Deep River in an extremely cut form. And my La Casa 3, which is the Ghost House Italian debut, which I received from Ari Offal Eater. Good on you, bloke. I love it. So that's about it, guys. There is a lot of Lenzi stuff that I have yet to get hold of. Black Demons and numerous other ones, and I will be venturing forward to try to round some of those up. So I think we'll finish it off, guys. Cheers for watching. I'll see you later.